I mean, that's the real beauty of travel, is people showcasing their lives. I mean, I think community-based tourism is so important because you're really validating why the communities exist and giving them agency to determine what kind of experiences that they want to offer to the world and how they want to engage with tourists. So to me, it's a very empowering way to do tourism because, again, the ownership is by the community, it's for the community. And that's really, I think, what's so critical about this kind of tourism, because if you're not doing community-based tourism, if you're not invited into these communities, then, what are we doing? So I think it's so important to have that buy-in from the community and to have it to be led by the community. And I think being invitational is very important.
I think the most impressive activities and the things that I have witnessed today is how the community involved into the tourism, how the tourism support the community as well, and how we can spread the impact of the tourism to the community to support both in enhance the culture but also support for the incomes.
I like it. It's a great way for us to connect with the real country. So you got the highlights that everybody goes to, and I think going 1 or 2 layers beyond the highlights is a great way to really see how the country is. And especially in a country like this, the warmth of the people, the smiles everywhere. It's such a joy to be in a school in a random place that nobody knows. Yeah, we plant some trees, everybody gets dirty, it's hot, it's sticky. These things you don't get from a polished tourism tour, so it's a real life sort of thing.
I see how people, surprising me, how people reserve the culture and how they involve the whole communities into the activities. For example, the palm village, where people plant the tree and then they use it to transform it to the products that support the people. Or for today, we go to the school, that we have, we know how the local school look like and how the kids go to school and then doing the activities for contribute something to the local, yeah.
I think for all of us, whether it's local alike, WWF, Agoda, we all have, at the end of the day, we want to leave this planet like a better place for our future generations especially, right? So we really need to understand that as much as we want to help these communities, we also rely on them to continue our efforts in a way. So this is, this is really very important. There's no other way, I feel. And, because we can only support them to a certain extent. Beyond that, it's really up to them. So for us to be able to collaborate with them and making sure that they would be able to sustain and continue the journey after we, finish supporting them is very important.
Definitely do it, and I think find the right resources so that, again, the experience that you're engaging in is something that the communities are wanting you to come and participate in, right? Having that sort of license to operate and visit these communities. So finding brands that you can trust, whether that's local alike or just different companies, doing your homework and knowing who's really behind the scenes offering these experiences. Is it actually by and for the communities? But then absolutely, I think that's what makes travel so meaningful, is when you actually get to see communities and how other people live just in their daily lives. Just really opens up your worldview, and coming with that curiosity and humility that there's something to learn and appreciate wherever you're going. That's the real beauty of travel, is people showcasing their lives.
More like something that is special and unique, then community-based tourism is definitely an option that will provide travelers an experience that is unlike others.